Welcome to San Clemente, Ecuador on September the 25th, 2020, in the middle of a COVID pandemic. Supposed to wear a mask all the time. In fact, the restrictions down here are heavier than they are back in Ontario from the reports that we get. Down here, if you don't have a mask on, you'll be fined. And down here, a $100 fine for an Ecuadorian is, in the case of our groundskeepers, that's 1/4 of their monthly pay. So they take a pretty big hit. So people are trying to observe the directions of the government, as are we. So, how are you now?
I'm feeling better. Just
Yeah.
trying to get my strength back
Why is that?
from being sick. Your nurse said it was coronavirus, but so far the blood work hasn't shown that.
Who said that?
Your nurse,
Minors?
Giovanni.
Giovanni? Yeah, it's not.
His wife.
It's not COVID.
His mom went in the hospital with pneumonia, so that's why I figured it was me too.
Yeah. So Rosemary has already been for one test and it was negative, and we go back on the 28th to get a confirmation test just to make sure. Under the direction of Giovanni, our nurse, my nurse. Rosemary's nurse, who lives just down the way here, about 4 condos down.
Yep.
Has taken care of her and looked after the trips to Bahia and calling in whoever needs to come in and help. But for a while there, it was pretty frightening because we didn't know for sure what was happening. We were initially afraid that it was COVID, but turns out that it was probably pneumonia, and in my estimation, because of my vast medical knowledge, I think it was pleurisy, just based on the pain that she was having, which probably started with pneumonia.
Yeah, Jennifer figured it was pneumonia.
Yeah, Jennifer's our resident nurse here.
If she hadn't been here to take care of me, you probably would have had to put me in the hospital.
And we don't want to go there right now.
Because when we went to emerge, they put in an IV, and then I had to stay there. And Jennifer, I don't know how many days, had to come and give it to me twice a day or something.
Yeah. So
she was good.
Well, we don't want to go to the hospital because it's full of sick people. We don't want to go there. We might as well be sick at home here, especially when you've got a resident nurse. Is she a degreed nurse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does. She helps in clinics in the area. She works, volunteers at a clinic in
Porterville.
That deals with joints and limbs and all those things that happen with mixed connective tissue disease and so on. So
they bring in the special doctors from the United States.
Yeah, they have
to do surgery.
Yeah, it's
and
amazing.
They always want Jennifer.
Yeah, they ask for her. So that's how popular she is. They're down here as missionaries with church back in the States. And we're hoping that the board back in the States lets them stay here for a while longer, because it's been good to have them as our friends. Certainly good to have them as prayer partners. And it's pretty cool. Mickey is a fisherman from one of the Carolinas. And he's a typical, I think, fisherman as far as I've met. He's pretty quiet, pretty intense. Some days you don't know whether he's mad at you, but he isn't. He's just withdrawn within himself to
he's processing something.
Yeah. So he's good.
He's the one you call if you need somebody with some muscle.
Yeah, which initially we did when I kept falling down.
Yeah, they were here quite often.
Yeah. So you're getting better. You're feeling better. Getting your strength back.
Yeah, just tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
put on a huge amount of weight. What'd you put on? 1 pound?
Yeah, I gained a pound.
Gained a pound. She's 109 now and started out at 108. That was the bottom line, I guess, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's no way you felt like eating when you were that sick.
Yeah.
Just mention of food was, ugh.
And now you're pretty much eating 3 squares a day, right?
Yep.
2 eggs and toast in the morning, and then today at lunch we had a chicken salad sandwich, and I don't know what we're going to have tonight. Last night we had huge pieces of flounder and homemade French fries. So we're slowly putting stuff together for us. Giovanni just left about 3 hours ago after he'd done my feet again. So now he's coming on Monday and Friday. But I can't see the wounds, but you see them.
Mm-hmm.
And are you encouraged?
They're slowly, very slowly,
Yeah.
getting better. Just takes a lot of time.
There's only one that really gives any pain, and that's the one on my little toe on the right foot. And that's pretty deep, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the tiniest little hole, and that seems to hurt the worst.
You ever pushed your foot down, and then when you lifted your foot up, it's like the sense of electrical currents going through that spot. Well, that's what it's like. So I try not to put my foot down on my right foot.
That's hard.
What's going on around here?
Not very much of anything. Things have opened up more. The restaurants and stores. The hotel is open for their guests, but not for us to go. Other than that,
Nothing?
no.
No. It's quiet because there's hardly any people here right now.
Yeah.
Is there? But starting probably in October, November, that's when some of our people, like the lady next door here, should be coming down in October to stay probably for 3 or 4 months. So we'll have an influx of people starting when our summer starts and your winter starts. So we're slowly, but I'm not sure how slow. I think it's really slow getting over Posey dying on us.
Yeah, that's going to be a lifetime thing.
Yeah, so there's we got all these emails coming in from people here in San Clemente talking about what a wonderful dog she was. She was so friendly. She had her circuit that she made when she went out for a walk. She knew which places that she needed to go to if she wanted a piece of cheese or a cracker or just a pat on the head. She'd make her rounds. But anyways, yeah, that was a tough row to hoe. Probably the toughest one we've had yet with our pets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was special.
Yeah. So that happened.
She's in our flower garden.
Yeah.
Right behind us.
Yeah. Well, the reason for the video is because Audrey said that I had to do it. And I've always been obedient.
To Audrey.
Well, we want to say thank you for all the support that you've given us through this whole mess. It started way back in February of last year or this year?
A year ago.
Last year. And it's just been a long, long journey to get to where we are right now. Just being able to walk, being able to go downtown by myself. Scary when you can't speak Spanish.
He found out what I was always doing because I couldn't go. So he had to go with the motor taxi.
Well, I did have a note from my
wonderful
wife to tell me what to do. But yeah, the just all the things that you've been doing for us, we appreciate it so much. And I guess we'll be here until April of 2021 because we don't want to go home in the winter after spending 3 years under the sun down here. So sometime the 1st of April, we're going to head out. Doug and Marina are hopefully going to be coming down here sometime in October if the COVID thing starts to dissipate. So that'd be nice. We'd like to have them here with us.
Mm-hmm.
So what else?
Can't think of anything else.
Well, we don't have a wash machine in the condo anymore, do we?
Oh yeah, we built a big bodega. Yeah, the wash machine is out in the back patio, which he's learned how to run.
Pardon?
Which you learned how to run.
Yes, I did.
He's had to learn a lot of things.
I've learned how to cook and do dishes and make coffee and go through the fridge to find out what we can eat.
Take my temperature.
Take her temperature and her oxygen level and her pulse rate. Let's do it one more time here just to show folks what it is that you have to do.
It's been good.
Pardon?
It's been good.
Yeah. So we put this little thing on her finger, and then we wait until it counts down. And when it counts down, it gives us the readings. The one Jennifer had here was the
better one.
Way better than this one. But this one gives us the pulse, 84. Oxygen level is 96. So that's way better than 88 oxygen. You just can't get up and go anywhere when you're 88, can you? No.
I didn't.
No. So we're back in the same bed again.
Yeah.
We slept in different bedrooms while we're deciding what was going on with this illness. But we sold the single bed to our friends Bill and Mar, and so we're back together again. So that's nice. What else?
Just waiting for Jennifer and Mickey to get back.
Yeah.
I'm nervous when they're gone.
Yeah.
They had to go back to South Carolina.
South Carolina.
For their daughter's wedding.
That's this Saturday.
Yeah.
So we still have our faithful cab driver, Marcelo, our friend. So he's raising chickens, believe it or not. He has a little area in his backyard, raised 100 chickens. We just had one this past week, and he's bringing another one, $5.25 for about an 8-pound chicken. So it's good for us and good for him. So now he has 3 turkeys, because turkeys down here, believe it or not, at Christmas time, sell for $100.
$100. Yeah.
So he's looking at maybe going into the turkey business too.
We've ordered one.
Yeah, we've ordered one. see what it's like. So that's why we need Doug and Marina here to help us eat the chicken.
Turkey.
I mean the turkey, sorry. Yeah. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
No? No. When you send an email, you throw a picture in too. We like getting your pictures. And just seeing who you are and watching how much the kids have grown. Dave and his family, they've really grown over the last 3 years. So it's nice to get them and see what's happening. What else? As you can see, she's her normal talkative self.
I'm ready to go back and lay on the couch and have another nap.
She's exhausted. Okay, we'll wrap it up here. And again, say thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. And
we love you all.
And we covet your prayers and your support. So God bless, and Lord willing, we'll see most of you in April. Bye-bye.